Hey Pisces, how are you? This is Lisa from Soul Sister Tarot, and I'm here to do your June 2020 general reading. It's only general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoy it, and you'll come back to see me again. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. If you do enjoy the reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And we will get started. All right. Let's see. Okay. So it's going to be recent, past, present, and probable future or possible future. Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Moon, the World, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Cups. Okay, we'll start out with this, and then I'll clarify with another deck, and we'll see what we can find out. You're trying to make some decisions, I guess, huh? You're looking at something, you're saying, okay, there's a couple different ways I could do it, but something about it is stressing you out. You're kind of not sure why it seems to be so hard, but I think it's because you're not seeing all that you need to see. You need to use your intuition more. You need to be more open to receive like messages from the universe, or, you know, in meditations, using more feelings from your inside than what's just being put in front of your face. So you're having a problem with those decisions. It does look like that cycle's ending for you, though. Like right now, you have the absolute opportunity to reach out and grab whatever that's being offered and do something with it. It's going to be a hard burden. I mean, it's going to be like sometimes overburdening. And you may have to reach out for help. You might have to ask people for help. But if you use your intuition and you carry this burden, there's going to be a success in there for you. It's going to be like a definite winning situation. But you have to be able to open yourself up to what's not seen and use a little bit of your intuition and possibly ask for help with these wands. Now, another situation is you do have a karmic cycle ending, like the Wheel of Fortune spinning, and it's spinning in the positive for you, right? So whatever was going on, it finished the karmic cycle. But you have this energy of the Seven of Swords, and they are tricky, they are deceitful, and I don't know if it's you or for somebody else, is trying to pull one over on you. And I'm wondering if it might not have anything to do with you having a hard time finding the information that you didn't have or carrying this burden. But the karmic cycle's ending, so it's very possible that your debt has been paid. And I'm not saying that you have debt. I'm just saying that sometimes it's said that, you know, you could have generations worth of debt going back from people, you know, lifeblood, generations after generation. And eventually, you know, you end up having to pay it up. You know, almost like how, you know how we always say, like the younger kids will say that, you know, we caused, you know, us older folks caused the planet to be in the place that it's in now, and it's our fault, so they have to fix it. It's kind of like that, where that that karmic cycle goes on generation after generation. Or it could be your own personal cycle. You might have done something not nice. But, whatever it is, the cycle has to turn. And then you look like there's new emotions and new love coming out to you. Maybe romantic, maybe not. But there's definitely some kind of emotional partnership coming out. This says, I'm going to have to clarify this because I'm not sure about this whole tricky dude. Alright, let's see. What about this Nine of Swords? What can you tell me about the Nine of Swords? Oh, Lovers. Five of Swords. And Seven of Cups. Well, Lovers can be about another partner or a partner. Or it could be actually just life options, life choices that you might make. Something you did, you had a lot of options that were available to you, and I guess that's where it came with this Two of Wands energy. The options that were available. And there was plenty. And you were choosing an option, and you might have chose to bully somebody or to take the upper hand in something because you had the ability to do so, and you did. Or they did. Okay, flip-flop it. It could be somebody else. But it happened, and, somebody got the upper hand taken on them, or vice versa. And let me see about this moon. Moon for Pisces. Jeez, that would not be it. Huh. Double moon, okay. So the moon coming out again. And again, that's not knowing what's going on, not knowing what you're supposed to be looking at or what you're supposed to see, that you need to use your intuition to guide you. And then, alright, so I think what happened is you went in to use your intuition, and you're able to start continuing thinking you can manifest. And when I think you're manifesting, you have a lot of what you need to be able to bring forth what you want to achieve. And that's what the Magician will come out. His energy shows you that you can actually, you have the resources and the influence and the power to be able to manifest what you need to. And you just had to go into that intuition meditation time to find that out. And then you ended up with this world. So you completed a cycle there. Let's see if I can find anything about this Ten of Wands. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, you got the Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Coins. I think when you finally decided to maybe ask for somebody to help you carrying the burden that you have now, the stress was relieved from you and you didn't have to keep juggling things. Alright? So it seems like you just needed to get to the point where you could actually use your intuition, manifest the things that you needed to manifest, and then be able to stop juggling and stressing. Okay? What about the Four of Wands? Well, that's a happy. We'll leave that. What about the Seven of Swords? tell me about the Seven of Swords. Please tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords for Pisces. Okay. One more. Alright. The Six of Swords is Eight of Swords and the Hangman. Alright, here's going into another perspective. We're feeling stuck. Stuck in a situation that you wanted to move away from, but you had to look at it at a different perspective. Now, as far as who this person is, who this stealthy man is, I have no idea. Could be you, could be somebody else, but they were moving something, or you were moving something, or they were moving something, or they were doing something that you were unaware of, or they were unaware of. Flip-flop it either way. So there was this feeling of being stuck, and then a feeling of like, I got to get out of these choppy waters. All right. So you went into this hangman position where you have to look at something in a different way to figure out how to handle it. And that's where your fortune was spinning again. And that's, when it comes up, you're spinning for the good. So it's moving you out of that karmic, that karmic issue. Your karma is moved again. And that brings you into the Two of Cups. Let me see if I can find anything about Two of Cups. Okay. We got the King of Coins, the Three of Cups, and let's see, one more card. One more card for Pisces. And Knight of Coins. Alright. Well, it looks like there is, with this Two of Cups energy, there's possibly new people coming in to celebrate with you. Having an achievement. And maybe opening up to a new relationship. Now this King of Coins, he could be anybody. He could be male or female, doesn't matter. And they're offering you things. I mean, well, something. They're offering you, like, how do I want to think of them? They're offering you security and ambition. And you're feeling that they're very trustworthy. And then you're having celebration time. So I don't know if that's going to move into something bigger. Possibly. I mean, this could be just looking into something coming, but it looks like it's going to be good. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do me a favor and do like, share, subscribe, write a comment. That would be awesome. And I will be back to see you in July. All right, take care of yourself. Bye.